Good evening, I'm Noel Okel. Thanks for joining us. Last Saturday, hundreds of people gathered in Easton, Massachusetts for the 25th anniversary Mass for the death of Father Patrick Peyton. Father Peyton is best known as the Rosary Priest or the Hollywood Priest because of his family theater program and his Rosary crusades. He is the person responsible for the phrase, "The family that prays together stays together," and was one of the first pioneers of evangelism using mass media. Father Peyton dedicated his life to serving God by bringing the message of hope to families around the world. His love for Mary and Jesus fueled his desire to share the fruits of the family rosary, and it is for these reasons that his cause for beatification is advancing. And we congratulate our friends at Holy Cross Family Ministries on this silver anniversary. If you'd like more information on this, you can visit their website listed below. And to the Philippines now, where the Muslim leaders and political leaders have joined in the barrage of condemnation about the desecration of a Catholic cathedral by ISIS gunmen. A conference that represents the top Muslim leaders in the Philippines issued a statement yesterday saying that let it be known to all that Islam commands all Muslims, even in wartime, to protect places of worship. This harsh reaction came after a 96-second video recently surfaced on social media showing ISIS militants trashing St. Mary's Cathedral and setting it on fire in the city of Marawi on May 23rd. The Muslim leaders said that this terrorist group, what they've done is un-Islamic and a blatant disrespect and disregard for the teaching of Islam. They do not represent Islam, but the enemies of Islam. Bishop Edgar da Cunha of Marawi was angered by the insurgents' actions after seeing the video. "Our faith has been really trampled on," he said. And as of today, thousands of Muslims and Christians are trapped in the besieged city, which has been the target of military airstrikes in the past few days. More than 235,000 people, mostly Muslims, have been reported to be displaced during the continuing conflict. Faith leaders here in Canada launched a national appeal in response to the extreme famines in South Sudan, Yemen, Nigeria, and Somalia. The president of the Canadian Conference of Catholic Bishops, Bishop Douglas Crosby, joined other Christian, Jewish, Muslim, and Sikh leaders here in Canada, launching a national appeal to help address the famine-plagued nations where more than 20 million people, including 1.4 million children, are at the risk of death in the upcoming months. Each of the participating faith communities is mobilizing efforts to respond to one of the world's largest humanitarian crises since the Second World War, the reality of multiple famines occurring simultaneously in 4 countries. And for more details on how you can participate, you can visit the CCCB website listed below. The Knights of Columbus have begun a nationwide television and digital ad campaign to spread awareness to the situation of Christians in the Middle East in a hope to raise funds on their behalf. "We must act quickly if Christianity is to survive in the Middle East," said Supreme Knight Carl Anderson in a recent statement. 3 years after ISIS rolled through their country, entire communities of Christians could face extinction, and without our help, they can disappear, and the chance for pluralism and tolerance of minorities will be lost in that country. This ad features Father Douglas Bazi, a Catholic priest from the Kurdish region in the northern Iraq. He tells a story of how he was taken by Islamic militants and tortured for 9 days. Let's have a look.
On a Sunday in Baghdad, Father Douglas was abducted, tortured, and nearly killed because he is a Christian.
They stopped my car. Immediately they took me from my car and they put me in the bag. And they put chain in my hand and they covered my eyes also. They broke one of the discs in my bag and my teeth. Already my nose was broken. I spent horrible 9 days in my life there.
The future of Christianity in Iraq depends on you.
Wake up and take action. Pray for my people, help my people, and save my people. And I believe you can.
Visit christiansAtRisk.org to help make a difference.
The Knights of Columbus will match $1 million in donations before July 1st. If you'd like more information on this campaign, you can visit their website listed below. And that's all that we have time for Perspectives today. I'm Noel Okel. Join us again on Monday when I bring you more news and the latest stories through the perspectives of a Catholic lens. Thanks for joining us.